Hey guys, this is Lamr here, and we're going to start a new video today with a new installment on my channel. This is when I'm going to be doing a league commentary on the spectating or a game that I'm spectating. This game was sent to me by I'm in Beast Mode. He is a 1523 rated in single and duo ranked games with 337 wins. Let's see, I'm in Beast Mode is going in as Soraka during this game. I believe that's right. Let me check. Yes, should be Soraka. And we are just going to be waiting for this game to load up. Seems like everyone is summoned in. Alright, so for purple team we have Soraka for support, Warwick jungle. Let's see where everyone's going to be going into the jungle as a group, which is usually, well, maybe not. Seems like they're splitting up. It's usually a little unorthodox in ranked games, but maybe it's a solo queue this game, so communication may be a little low. Looks like Graves is either going to be mid or AD carry on bottom. Graves and Soraka would actually be an extremely good combination, but we already have some action. Ezreal and Warwick are pretty close together. Let's see if this blue team's going to be invading at all. Purple would be a little bit out of position for this, although blue itself is also a little spread out, so neither teams are very tanky, which is a little surprising. Lee Sin can be a little tanky, especially with Vladimir, who seems like he's going to be taking the tank role here. And let's see if we can get any early game action. Alright, looks like all the teams are just going to be falling back into their own jungles here. We're going to have a Kennen top with, I'm assuming, Vladimir.
Minions have spawned.
That should be a pretty interesting team up. As most jungles do now in games, you're going to start with wolves because their respawn time is actually much shorter than it used to be. You can actually get wolves, hop to blue, grab blue, and then hop right back to wolves. See, both teams did that. Pretty good leash by blue. Same for red. Alright, lineups are going to be Kennen and Vladimir top. Going to have Ryze and Cassiopeia mid. Jungle Warwick, jungle Lee Sin, and on bottom lane you have, for the purple team, Soraka and Graves, and for the blue team, Janna and Ezreal. Already a lot of aggression from both sides on bottom lane here. Gonna try to be helpful. Lee Sin's coming in for the invade. Warwick, I believe, has spotted him. He does. Here's the ping. Alright, Cassiopeia and Ryze coming in from the jungle. It's getting close. Warwick flashes over the wall. Cassiopeia should be able to grab this. Oh, wow. Lee Sin with huge amounts of damage in the early game. Warwick now in trouble. Top laner staying. Not sure, maybe blue. Okay, looks like Lee Sin's going to be still in the red here. I don't think he has quite enough health for that. He might have to have Ryze pull it. See if that's what he's doing. Back to bottom lane here. Got some. Warwick back in the jungle here. I think Lee Sin did eventually get that red, so Warwick's going to be missing that. Warwick can do pretty well still without that red as long as he still has his blue, so it shouldn't be too much of a loss. But that kill is going to hurt him. Let's see, blue team is almost already 1,000 gold ahead. More aggression from blue team on bottom here. And let's go ahead and check the creep scores out on bottom. Graves is going to be at 11 and Ezreal at 12, so it looks like it's pretty much the same. Vladimir on 12 on top lane to Kennen 17, so he's pulling off a little bit. And their health's about even. Warwick now going to try and invade the red here. Don't think he was actually seen by Lee Sin here, so he should be able to grab it. This is smite up, it is. Oh, he's getting low. I don't think Lee Sin knew about that. Oh, You have to fall off through that tower. A lot of aggression down here on bottom lane. Looks like blue was a little bit overextended. And Rise is going to chase that Warwick. Oh, he could definitely get that Lee Sin. And looks like purple team's going to pull back out. Alrighty. Looks like Graves went back. Got himself a second, first Doran's Blade there. Looks like he started with boots. Not much action going on in top lane. Just some even harassment by both sides. Check out the creep score. Looks like Vladimir's at 20 and Kennan's at 25, so he still has a little bit of an advantage, but not too much. Blue team is losing their lead with that one kill due to, looks like Kennan's creep advantage. Let's check out Graves. Graves is 21 to Ezreal's 14, so yep, that's what that money's coming back on the purple team there. You'd be surprised how creep score will really, you know, push the game forward. A lot of people don't focus that and really kind of focus on kills, but you have to keep that creep score up. Alright, Cassiopeia and Rise in the mid. So far, not too much action. Alright, Cassiopeia with 21. Let's see, Rise with 13. So, yeah, Cassiopeia and the purple team is really focusing on that creep score, and that's going to come ahead in the end. Spark's doing really well. She hasn't had to go back this entire game. She has that fairy charm, probably going to get the Meki pendant. Classic Soraka build there. 5 creep score. I didn't see those. I'm not sure if that was when maybe Graves was back, so she could prevent from Turret getting the kills with his creep. We have some action on bottom here. Graves getting extremely aggressive. Oh, Lee Sin with the back push gank here. Oh, and Graves goes down. Looks like Soraka might be able to get by. She blew her flash. Lee Sin, oh, okay. 2 kills on the bottom. Cassiopeia should be able to get away from this. Oh, the Ignite's up though. Oh, and the kill. That was pretty good. Warwick's coming in from the bottom. Shouldn't be able to catch him. I don't think he's level 6 yet. And looks like blue team's going to be going for Dragon. Oh man, blue team's already 4 kills ahead of 0. That's not looking too good. Even with that creep score, you can't quite fight 4 kills to 0. Looks like blue's going to be good in this Dragon. He's going to push that gold lead just a little bit further. Warwick's going to stay in his jungle. Let's see, Warwick's pushing a level 4 right now. To Lee Sin's level 5, so yeah, I believe Warwick is sitting behind here. That really probably came from that early death, though. Was that Warwick? I believe it was. No, it wasn't Warwick. It was Big Graves. Purple team's all assembly back in the lanes. Blue's up for purple team. Doesn't look like it's going to be a counter. And also for blue team. Looks like purple team saw that Dragon was gone at that point. See if we be able to catch Johnny here. Probably not, though, especially with her shield. Alright. Lee Sin seems like he may be going for blue. We'll see if he's going to give that to Rise or not. Lee Sin, not too blue dependent. Rise could definitely use it. Looks like he's pinging it here. You really want to, when you're thinking about a team, especially for range, you want to think about your jungle and your mid. You need to make sure that one of them, you know, isn't so blue dependent, so you can know exactly if you get it. This is actually a pretty good combination right here. Although Cassiopeia coming in, is the poison going to do it? It does, and Rise goes down, giving purple team that 1 kill it needed. Let's see, did Lee Sin get that blue? I don't think he did. I think he's going to maybe save it for Cassiopeia, but Cassiopeia does a really good kill for her. Oh, it looks like Warwick is going to be passing up the blue to her. Oh, she's going to be able to push really hard with that. Purple team getting a little aggressive down here in bottom lane. Probably not going to push too hard while John is still not too much action. Just some creep score exchange up here on top lane. Let's see who's doing 46. Oh, let's see Kenneth going in for here with the ult, the double ult. Who's going to pull off? Glad with the ghost and with the transfuse. All right, Vladimir. Getting the best of Kennen there. Bringing that kill score a little bit higher. Lee Sin seems like he might be trying to go for a gank here mid, but Cassiopeia has that blue buff and is full health, so it's going to be pretty hard to gank. Maybe trying to get her to waste that ult. Cassiopeia's ult here, is she ults you when you're looking at her. You get stunned and turned into stone for a specific amount of time, but if you're not looking at her, you only get a slow, so it really depends on when you can let that out. Here we go, Rise is coming here to get that. Lee Sin is not doing too well, you know, doing a little bit. Oh, see Warwick back up to level 6. He's catching up, but you know, blue team still has that almost 3,000 gold lead right now. That was with that dragon and those 4 extra kills. And purple team's gonna have to catch that up in the mid game. Seems like the blue team's gonna be a little aggressive down here on bottom. Ezreal and Graves both great pokers. They can harass pretty much the whole game, and Janna's a little bit better on the harassment, but Soraka can sustain Graves for pretty much the whole game. The only thing she had to go back, she went back once and got that regrowth pendant. That's definitely going to help her. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. Usually you want to get that gold for 5 of your support. Let's see what Janna's running here. Janna, see, went for that right into the Meki pendant. So she's in the long run going to have a little bit more gold. Vladimir coming down here to ward probably. There he goes. Looks like Warwick's going in. He does have his level 6, but too close to the turret. There's that harassment from Ezreal, one of the best. So you might go in for it here. Pushing in, going for the flash. Turret damage though, turret. Oh, Warwick's coming in for the kill easily. Oh, so I don't agree with that ultimate, but hey, he got the kill. That was definitely a waste. He could have just came around the bush and gotten one Q ability on him, and he would have been done. But either way, good kill. They really needed it. 6-3 now. Looks like Graves might have died there as well, though. Oh, Warwick getting caught. Gonna have to flash over the wall. Should be fine. Vladimir getting really aggressive up here now with that 1 kill advantage. Oh, sorry about that. Missed the gank on mid lane. Cassiopeia goes down to Lee Sin. He's really going to use that blue buff. I'm not sure if he still had it or if that was from his lane. No, he gave his to Rise, so he definitely got that blue buff. He's going to regenerate that and stay with him for a while. Let's see, Kennen went back. Doing a AP-AD mix. Probably not too much AD on him. Fall back to the pings there. Graves really needs his support. Looks like she may be going around the ward. Yep, 2 side wards. Lee Sin still invading here. Oh, you might want to be careful though. It's a nice ward placement. I really like warding this jungle. It really can tell you when they're going for any of these buffs in this top lane. Calling for a gank up top. Does he have his ultimate up? Looks like he does. Oh, but that Vladimir, pretty elusive. That Synchron Pool, I believe that's what that's called. He can, untargetable. Except for Drain. For all you Fiddlesticks fans out there. Drain, which is extremely overpowered to everybody's ability, can go through Synchron. Doing some more counter jungle. Would have recommended leaving that minor wolf there to cancel that respawn time, but sometimes you don't really think about it and you just kill that last one. They do have a ward here, so they know Lee Sin's coming. They should back off. Which they do. Very good. Oh, that was a poor move by Lee Sin hitting that top menu. Blue's back up for purple team. See what Warwick's going to do with that. Here. Let's check these. Check the creep scores. Got 81 with Graves, 75 with Ezreal, so they still have that creep score advantage. It's going to start meaning a little bit less if this kill streak gets pushed up anymore. But it's still just about a 3.5 thousand gold lead here. Ezreal might go in on this. Oh, the Janna ult pushing off the Warwick and the exhaust. Ezreal's definitely going to get away here. Can't be careful. Don't want to push too far into this, though. At least then can throw out some damage just late game. And looks like Lee Sin's going to be running back up into the river here. Cassiopeia a little bit overextended. Might want to back off. There are pings warning for that. Definitely does not want to engage that Lee Sin with the Rise right there beside her. Vladimir's still pushing real hard into Kennen up here. Let's check these creep scores. Looks like Kennen's 84, Vladimir is 104. So yeah, he can push that lane pretty hard. Both have this tri-bush here warded. Lee Sin's going for the blue here very quickly. Should be giving it to Rise, but not sure if he can leave his lane at the moment. And there is a ping for it, so it looks like he's going to be giving it to Rise. And let's check out how mid's doing. Cassiopeia with the 107 creep score, and it looks like Rise is working the 101, so still pretty even. Looks like blue team has picked it up here, coming into the mid game. Vladimir still pushing in that lane. This is definitely a good spot here for Warwick if we can get up top and get that gank. Warwick coming down, noticing Dragon, see if he might go for that. No, he's going to change his mind, might be trying a little invade here. He's definitely not going to get that gank off on Rise. A little more action here. Purple might be a little overextended, but that slide move of Graze, he should be getting out of the way pretty easily. Vladimir still pushing top pretty heavily. Warwick still has not made a custom or not taken advantage of this out of position Vladimir up here. If Kennen could get that stun off with Warwick's suppression, looks like they might be going for Dragon here though. Oh, nice use of the purple ward by in beast mode here. It's a really good sign of a good support, is use of purple wards. Blue team's getting a little paranoid now that is up. Looks like they're gonna be going for Dragon. Purple team is definitely in the position to deal with this if they can tell that it's there. They call mid down though. Mid's a little bit out of position, going top. Looks like blue's gonna get it unattested. Oh, there it goes. Warwick's a little bit out of position here. That's two blues, or two Dragons to blue team. That's gonna hurt a lot in late game. Yeah, just that not good enough reaction time by the blue team here. Ezreal caught out of position with that Warwick ult. Here comes Graves for some damage. Straka with the stun. Oh, and Ezreal gets away. No way. Lee Sin. Oh, he should have stayed by the turret for sure, though. Graves might be able to get his ult off if he has it. All right. That was a great escape by Ezreal. Vladimir still pushing top. That top tower's about to go down. Warwick has not yet gone top yet. Cassiopeia is going back here. Gonna get that Giant's belt. Definitely gonna give her some ability to sustain. Warwick's coming up mid. Gonna try to gank this Rise possibly. I don't believe his ultimate is up. No, so he probably won't be able to do anything really. Good stun by Kennen there.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Oh, purple team crashing down to the mid turret, or the bottom turret there. Rise coming up for a gank up top. Cassiopeia gets the ultimate off on Lee Sin. Let's see if Lee Sin's ultimate there. Is he gonna jump in? Alright. Rise coming back down the mid. Come on with Janna from bottom. Cassiopeia really needs to be careful here. The exhaust from Janna, the knock up. Lee Sin needs to be careful. Oh, with Rise's damage though, there's no way. Graves coming in, might be able to get that Lee Sin. Alright, so far 1 for 1. Ooh, gank on top. There's that Warwick finally getting up the top. I believe they both blew their ultimates. Warwick seems to be diving here. There's that Vladimir ultimate. Warwick get away from the tower. All right, pretty nice gank. Very nice gank. Warwick give that a Q ability there to get some health back, just in case. Sorry, guys. I'm going to try to jump around as much as I can. There's a lot of action in this part of the game. Laning phase is going to be coming to a close here soon. Especially if Kenny can push this lane. Bottom tower for the blue team has been destroyed. Ezreal might. Doesn't look like she's going to be anybody in time. Warwick's the closest one. I think Ezreal might be to get this turret. Normally you want to go ahead and grab these minions up here and not allow them to aggro your friendly minions, but I think Ezreal knew he would be able to get that turret by himself, so he didn't worry about it too much. Alright. Warwick going for blue here, going to get that to Cassiopeia. So bottom lane is out of laning phase. I mean, they're going to be roaming top two lanes. Normally when this happens, it can really force the game out of lane and really start getting that 5-team roaming. More action here. Rise just throwing out more damage Cassiopeia can handle at this point. Vladimir's still pushing that turret. So we have a big team fight coming in here. Warwick does have his ultimate up. John is coming up the bottom here. So purple team's calling for the fallback. Oh, Vladimir takes top turret. Warwick gonna grab red here. Ezreal's just staying bottom, farming up. Looks like what his group score is right here. 144, not too bad, not too bad. Definitely ahead of Graves at this point. Ooh, Vladimir's out of position here. He needs to be careful. They're not sure that he's there, though. They really could have that Vladimir. The ultimate, all right. And Lee Sin goes down. Cassiopeia is a good kill, or a good person to get that kill. Looks like this turret's definitely going down. Vladimir doesn't want to engage on this. Oh, looks like Ezreal took out Graves behind the outer turret.
Destroyed.
Yeah, that Ezreal was a 2-1 over that Graves' 0-3. He's definitely going to... The Trinity Force already for Ezreal. He's going to be something to handle in the later game here. Blue team going to be pushing down. Now, I'm not sure about these wards here. I'm assuming that this wall right here is preventing them from being seen, but we'll see. Nope, looks like Jonna does have the oracles, though, so it could just be that. Let's see if I'm in beast mode with Soraka has picked up that oracles yet. She may just be relying on the purple wards. Skirmish here down in mid turret. Yeah, we're gonna need some help here in mid turret. Cassiopeia going in. At least ain't going on Cassiopeia here. Lee Sin is taking turret damage. Oh, Lee Sin with a nice ultimate pushing Cassiopeia back into the team.
Has been destroyed.
Purple team really needs to group up on here. They're gonna get this inner turret. This is where that problem's. They don't have the tankiness they need for late game. Warwick is getting it, getting some tanky items, but that's about it. Everyone else is going for lifesteal here. Lifesteal and spellbam. Lee Sin and Vladimir, like I said from the beginning of the game, both getting tanky items. Purple team's gonna try to get this dragon here. They really need to get this one. Lee Sin hasn't warded. Oh, and I'm in beast mode, gets caught out of position. And the dragon's gonna go to blue team again. Another big loss to purple team. Ooh, this Graves out of position here. That flash might not be enough. Flash from the rise and the stun. Graves goes down. 12-7 blue team. Cassiopeia needs to maybe go for that kill, but it looks like there's way too many of them. Warwick, not a good idea to go in on this. They need to back off. Donna with that ult can heal pretty well. Oh, they never should have engaged that 2v5. Looks like Warwick got away though. That was a 3-kill to 0. Ezreal coming top. Looks like it was just for minions. careful getting the aggro from the turret there. Especially with the Warwick up. Purple loses their bottom inner turret. Warwick seems to get away somehow. Cannon ult going off. Lee Sin just getting away with, let's see, 50 health. Ezreal coming in, dropping the Warwick. Looks like Ezreal might go down here. Let's see. Ezreal has gotten away before. Lee Sin needs to be careful not to jump in. Oh, I don't know if that was a great idea by him. Oh, he did get the cannon though, so it was a 1-for-1. Alright, Ezreal just gets away with that recall. Blue team's just pulling further ahead. Blue team's just pulling full ahead. Over 10,000 gold ahead at this point, and 4 turrets to 2. Purple team really needs to start grouping together and winning some team fights, or they're going to lose this game pretty quickly. Ezreal coming in. Looks like it's just for maybe some minions. Not really sure what that was about. Ezreal's when they get low cocky, like just throw that ultimate right from the Nexus. Purple team's pinging Baron here. Looks like neither team has it warded. It'd be pretty silly to try to go for it right now. I think they were just checking to see if purple or blue team was there. Blue team seems like they have the same idea about purple. Rise coming in with a ward. See, does Soraka have any wards? She does. Oh, she needs to be real careful though. She can get caught out of position here. Might just throw that ward right over the wall. And there it goes. Now blue team does know it's warded. Oh, but Janna with that Oracle is going to be able to take that out. Kin needs to be careful here. Might go for the bait. Cassiopeia is out of position here. Going to get that blue. Needs to hurry back. I really doubt blue team's going to push into this bush, or purple team. He should go for the red steal here. Teams are just grouping up and harassing. Looks like blue team might be going for Baron here. Purple team does not have it warded. Looks like Janna might have taken that ward out with her oracles. Vladimir with nice ward placement over the wall. They're going to be able to see any kind of smite gang coming in. Purple team does not. They seem to know what's happening, but they don't really. I'm not really sure what they can do about it. I'm not, besides a smite gang, they're going to be able to tell that's there. All right, blue team grabs Baron. They have a 12.5 thousand gold lead with Baron and a 2 turret lead. I'm not really sure what purple team could do at this point. Rise going to go for the blue here. Looks like there's going to be a mass push up mid lane. See if Rise is going to join in. Ezreal might be going down bottom. Oh, checking for the blue. For that lack of thinking, Warwick goes in with the ult. Janna with her ult, pushing Warwick back. Vladimir with second pull, Cannon ultimate right on top. Ooh, looks like, oh, nice heal. Lee Sin goes down first. Lee Sin with the Vladimir. Looks like blue team's pushing through. Blue team's really low though. Oh, Ezreal with that double kill. Warwick goes down. Cassiopeia go down. I mean, Beast Mode's left up. Oh, and the ace. Quadra kill from the Ezreal. Wasn't an ace. Ace. Nice draw by Ezreal with the low health and everything. That might just be the surrender there by the purple team. I'm not quite sure. They definitely can push this into the inhibitor. Oh, there was no minions. They might not be able to. But pass it off here. See if Rise can back off at the right time.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
Whole team is down. Still 7 seconds. Ezreal, well, looks like they're going to give up on that inner turret and go down here and get this minion wave down here for Ezreal. What's he running at now? 10 kills to 1. Wow. He is going to be hard to deal with. Oh, and it looks like purple team goes to surrender. All right, guys. Well, that was my League of Legends commentary. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below.